Some traffic changes have returned to Ely, and another music festival is set to take over Bayfront in Duluth. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We'll start in Ely, where MnDOT has returned stoplight signals to 2 intersections in the city. Those intersections are Highway 169 and Central Avenue, and Highway 169 and 3rd Avenue East. Those areas were previously changed to stop signs as a part of a study aimed at improving safety and intersection operations. There are no planned changes in the near future. We will have more information on northernnewsnow.com. We will end in Duluth, where Tribute Fest is returning to Bayfront Festival Park this weekend. The 2-day festival raises money for homeless veterans while showcasing rock cover bands from around the country. Free tickets are available for veterans, active duty personnel, and their families. For all others, tickets are $32. We will have a link to buy tickets as well as the weekend's full lineup of bands on our website. And if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city. In the studio, Anna Olfelt, Northern News Now.